Welcome to the show, Police Chief.
Thank you.
First and foremost, let me congratulate you on your new appointment. I'm betting you're excited.
Thank you. I'm excited, but this is a task. I think the mayor giving me this opportunity to run the city of Johannesburg, that's an honor.
Is David Tembe a Joburger?
Originally, I am from Giani, Limpopo, Kasianda. Yes, I'm a Joburger because I've been here for more than, I could say, 35 years in Joburg, and I've been working for the Johannesburg City Council since that time, and I've never worked for anyone else except when I went to national to be a national chief of traffic.
So what's the first order of business for the new police chief?
First thing is I had to meet with the commanders and find out what are their responsibilities. Because without the commanders that are committed, that know what their responsibilities are, that are able to motivate the officers that are on the road, and they know the structure of the city council, and most importantly, knowing the city, where the problems are. So that was my first one. But more importantly, what I'm going to do now is I'll visit each and every regional commanders and find out what are the problems. In that regional commanders, I said they must organize business people in his regions. They must organize school principals, they must organize the community, and most importantly, in their jurisdiction, area of their jurisdiction, this is security companies that are there, the breakdowns, the EMS, private emergency services that are running like breakdowns today. You can't police people that don't acknowledge you. There must be a relationship with the community. The police are from the community. The police are the community. So if we police as if we are from Mars, then we're not going to win in terms of crime, in terms of city decay, hijackings of the building, corruption, drugs dealing, prostitution, and all those derogative placards that you see in the city that makes the city not a place to look forward to be into it. The mayor has made it very clear, and his priority is the inner city. There won't be a business that will come into the inner city, which is the heart of Johannesburg, if there is a crime, if there's a fear of crime and disorder in the city. So I think, and I'm the view, I share the city manager's objective, and I share the mayor's vision of clean city and the city that everybody is comfortable to be there.
So in your opinion, would you then say the JMPD today is fit for purpose?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not fit for purpose. There are people can come and tell me after seeing this that how can he say that he was a director of JMPD at that time. But even during that time, there are things that I couldn't do. But right now, I will do. I've got a mandate from the highest, the city manager, the executive mayor, Mashaba, and the council. So I've got the mandate, and which is strengthened by the Constitution. Policing, it's a calling. You have to ask them, what do you want to be a policeman, or what do you want to be a metro police? Most of them, they said, I want to save my people. But ask him, how would you save your people? But the most important thing for the metro police, while it is to save the community, is to protect the constitutional right of the individual. That's the most important thing.
Now, you've got a new contingent of recruits that have come through the ranks. Would you say that the recruitment process in itself is up to standard?
The recruitment is not according to the standard. Internationally, when you recruit the police, first thing, because you can test whether they can run, to do the obstacles, whether they are fit to be police, they have to go through medical test. Because if you don't, you are hiring a police who is not fit, as you said, for purpose. So there are stringent things that you do. I'm not saying you go for medical. You get these guys who specialize in training management, like fitness management. We have got expert who does that. Is the person fit to be a cop? Does he take drugs, for an example? What is his track record? The vetting system. All those things must be verified. And then you look at the age of the person. Then you have to find out the state of their mind.
So if the vetting process is not up to scratch, as you put it, then what will happen to the 1,500 recruits currently under the JMPD?
I'm seeing the head of HR to see that whatever we do, we mustn't be swayed by some other influences outside our mandate from the city manager and the executive mayor marshal.
In your opinion, how important is it to actually have an informed citizen to assist in fighting the scourge of criminal activity within the city of Johannesburg?
We need to have a buy-in from the community. Let's take, for an example, like the operation that I had, Operation Nomaganjam. If a person is driving on an emergency lane, if you stop him, you don't just check his license and write the citation. Do a full house. You'll find that this man is wanted. So it adds towards what we call it crime prevention. So ourselves, the community, other law enforcement agencies, the city councils, departments that will support us and we will support them, all of us, then we will win the confidence of the community.
Chief, what are some of the programs you hope to put in place to take back the city from criminals block by block?
Okay. This is what we're going to do. I hope everybody knows in the city that days of throwing stompies are gone. So what we're going to do is we'll take it a block by block. So we'll have operations that will involve city power if ever a person is owing the rates and taxes, or revenue, city health, emergency services to check the hydrants and everything. We'll take that block and then we clean it up. If we find that that building is condemned by emergency services, it had to be destroyed. It means if it's EMS says it's not habitable, it has to be condemned. It has to be destroyed. But if they are going to fix it, we'll give the owner of the building a specific time to fix it. And in the meantime, we will clean up the whole area. And we will maintain it. And I will tell the owner of that block or that building to assist us to maintain that, what we have done. So in each and every block, we'll have plus minus 4 officers, 24/7. Then they will be there in that block. Then we have taken it, we maintain it. We go to the next building. We take it, we maintain it. But we might, in my plan, take about maybe 5 buildings, perhaps in one day, because it's a special unit. That will, 24 officers on my side, and revenue, others excluded, but they will be part of it. We deal with everything. And then we move to that building. Maybe we'll take 5, maybe in one day. Maybe we'll take 5 in 1 month. But it will happen, it must happen very soon. We are not going to be judged by what I'll say. I'll give a report in 90 days. Let the people judge us. Let them give a report about us. That's it.